What's up, everybody?
Hello, hello.
How we all doing today?
So there was a couple
Sunday
waiting.
in the US, Monday
It
morning
is
for
Sunday
us.
in the US. Is this our first Monday stream? I think this is
I
our
think
first
it
Monday
is,
stream.
yeah. I was busy yesterday, so we had to push it to today.
Absolutely.
But we got a little bit to talk about. Some pretty big news that came out. Obviously, Acolyte episode 5, and then there's some Ahsoka season 2.
Yep. Yep, yep,
Um,
yep. Then yeah, there was obviously theory. Oh, here we go. We got Sid in the building.
What's up,
What's
mate?
going on, Sid?
How we doing?
What's going on? Sin wants pizza and ice cream.
Me too, man. Me too.
Talking about like pizza in the US. When I was over there, I don't know if I've told this story before. I probably have. I was in Miami, and we went to like a nightclub that was like just sort of up the road from where we were staying. And
Yeah.
I was one of the first to leave. It would have been maybe like, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock. But earlier in the night there'd been a happy hour at the like America is so cheap over there, or can be cheap over there. Where all you had to do was tip $1 per drink. So it was super cheap.
Yeah, okay.
So I'd had a few of those. So by 10:30, 11 o'clock, I was feeling it. And so
Yeah,
as you
yeah.
do, you get hungry. And
Yep.
on my walk home, there was a pizza joint I'd seen earlier, and I was like, I want pizza.
Yeah.
So I've gone there and feeling very hungry because I don't think I'd actually eaten all day either. I was just like, just give me I was like, can I just have your biggest pepperoni pizza, please? Assuming, it's like a family size or something.
Yeah.
And she was like, are you sure? I was like, I think so. She's like, all right. And I saw her taking it out the oven when it was done. I was like, what have I done?
Oh no.
It was, I'm
How
trying
big?
to, you can see me, like, I was walking down the street carrying it, and like my arm was at full reach,
Yeah.
like the box against my body.
Oh my god. All to yourself.
I had all of one slice.
Oh.
I had one slice, which was probably almost a pizza in itself.
Oh my god.
I had one slice. I was like, I'm done. I cannot do any more. And then a bunch of other mates that came in ended up sharing amongst themselves at like 3 a.m. or whatever. I was asleep. They just came over and took it. I was like, yeah, whatever. But that
America,
thing
they
cost me.
supersize everything.
I know.
Crazy.
That was like it was that pizza cost me almost 100 Australian dollars because it was about 60 US.
That's crazy for one slice of pizza. Which this
it was pretty good. Not $100, but it was pretty good.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh my god, what have I done? That was my Anakin moment. What have I done?
What have I done? Oh, I can't wait to go to America.
Dude, it is amazingly good.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. No, it is unreal.
What's up, Julie?
Sin, do they have like massive, or Julie can answer this as well. Sin, do they have like massive pizzas over there like that?
They must do.
Oh, on that theory in Gillard vlog as well, Gillard sort of gave his take on why Disney dolls haven't been like up to scratch with the prequels and that.
Oh yes, because they would have yeah.
Do you want me talking about this? Oh, do you just want to like watch it for yourself?
Yeah. No, you can go for
Yeah.
it. You can,
yeah, well, he was pretty well saying, because he was saying like, because obviously he's done like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He was saying he was saying he just called himself an amateur because he was like, we did. Because he's like, I don't actually know a lot. He's like, I just know a lot. He's like, I just know a little about a lot.
Yeah.
because you're saying the dudes that Disney are getting in at the moment are like kung fu specialists or like all these other forms of
Yeah.
fighting and all that. They
Yep.
just know that. So he's like that makes it quite rigid. Whereas with him,
Yep.
he knew a little bit about a lot, so he was quite flexible. Because he was saying like with the Mason Palpatine fight, he had his stunt guy doing it, like he practiced the fight, and then George sort of just rocked up. Like, he was trying to get Ian to get the fight down because
Yeah.
he was telling theory. He's like, before Ian, he's like, I thought I could teach anyone. He's like, I just could not quite get it with Ian. He was like, he could do a little bit of the dum dum dum, but that was about all he got down. So yeah, he ended up he spoke to George. He's like, I want one of my stunt guys to do it, and George was like, cool. This was a few weeks before, and then on the day of, with like 10 minutes before the fight, George just like completely forgot. He's like, no, I want Ian doing it. Like, I want Ian's face there. And Nick's like, oh my god, I'm done.
No.
He's like, oh my god. So he quickly
No.
got a bit of it in with Ian. With like 10 minutes to go, he got the 2 stunt guys to teach Ian for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then go time. So and he's like, when I actually watched it, he's like, it wasn't actually half bad, but when you're like doing it, he's like, and I was just so stressed. He's like, I thought this was gonna be shocking. He's like, this is gonna be the worst fight ever.
No. Nick
yeah,
got all the stories. Theory's so lucky to be able to just hang out with it. Like, that's crazy.
I know.
I was there every day
Yeah.
of the prequels.
Yeah, because he was saying he spoke about there was a moment where fucking George just lost his shit at him and he lost his shit back at George. He's like, if I did that on any other movie set, I'd be gone. But he's like, that was just George. George is cool.
Yeah.
Said the Revenge of the Sith game, because Hayden was living with him for a little bit at the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know the timing of that, because the game actually came out before the movie.
It did. It's for the whole movie.
So I don't know if the like mocap and that whatever they did back then would have been done after they filmed for Revenge at least, or I'm not sure the timing of that. But anyway, because apparently they've asked Nick Gillard to come do the fight and said, oh, you can bring Hayden with you as well, like we'll fly you out there. And Hayden was a bit unsure. He's like, I don't know. And I think Nick convinced him. So yeah, they got put up in like a hotel in LA and that while they were doing it. But then George found out they were staying there, like, because they didn't tell George. And so George he's like, no, that's not good enough. So he's like, no, you're not staying in a hotel. So he's invited him to his house. His house. They've stayed in his house, had breakfast, like all that sort of stuff. He's just the nicest dude.
Oh, he seems it, bro. George, amazing man. I really wish he still had stuff to do with Star Wars and that.
Yeah, I know he stops by every now and then, but not the same.
Yeah.
Not the same.
Stop Zach. No, I got to watch that vlog. Yeah, we got 10 views, and is it just me?
No, we got 10.
10 views. Yeah.
We got 10. Hit the double digits. We hit the big time now.
Yeah.
What's JS up to? So I scored a heck of a deal. Star Wars 1, 2 through 6 on 4K, but just with the Blu-ray discs. But I'll be getting the 4K discs at some point. That's unreal.
Oh.
That's unreal. I was talking with a mate the other day, and like, because he was talking to me about, he's like in his early 30s, and he was saying like, he was talking about the time when VHS was sort of going out and DVDs were coming in, just like the price point difference. So my version of that is like when Blu-ray came in.
Yeah.
Dude, I just remember the price markup for Blu-ray was unreal. And if anyone had back then, DVDs in TV, like they were a thing, but most people still had a DVD player.
Yeah.
If you had a Blu-ray DVD player, you were like
elite. Yeah.
You were that guy.
Yeah, you were that. No, literally. And then one day it all just faded away and streaming took over.
Yeah.
DVDs were the best as a kid, though. Putting on DVD.
Oh, dude. I love, you probably know, who's that? I can't remember. It's Kevin saying that dude that interviews all the actors and that. Wears glasses. You probably know who it is. I just love his interviews. His name's Kevin something. Follow him somewhere. But yeah, I think during COVID, he was interviewing people from his workspace, wherever it is at home, and he's just got like the biggest DVD collection ever. Like that thing is, I imagine that's what you aspire to be, but that was just like that was the most nuts thing I've ever. I think I follow him. Maybe I don't. That's really sad. But yeah, no, I just love his interviews because he always
Yeah.
gets like the best reactions out of people. Like, he was interviewing Tarantino, and Tarantino was like, he asked him a question. Tarantino's like, all right, this doesn't count as part of his time because he just loved the question so much. He's like, I just want to answer this.
Yeah.
Gets the best reactions out of
Uh,
the people.
no, DVDs were great. I still got them all. I got stacks.
Yeah, nah, DVDs are always. I just like it's same with games. Like I've had to go digital just because that was the only PS5
Yeah.
available when I got it. But I just
Yeah,
love the hard
yeah.
covers.
Yeah. Hardcover. There's something else, you know.
Hang out with Theory was great.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
I think that because then Gillard was saying you should come to like England, and we'll do like a fan meet up there and that.
Theory should come to Australia.
Dude, he keeps saying because people keep asking
He
me.
says
He's like, did he say planning on, or he's like I want to or something? Like,
he says he wants to, but
Theory,
yeah.
come, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got another sale going.
Does
For,
he?
like July, yeah, for, like July 4th for like I think starts today, goes for a week.
Oh. See, we get benefits of that. We didn't even have we didn't even celebrate July 4th because
Yeah, but it's still worldwide. Yeah,
yeah. And like Father's Day, we got that sale. It's not even
Yeah.
Father's Day in Australia.
no, not till September.
No, September. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, because Gillard's gonna be
Yeah.
the stunt coordinator for Vader's episode 2 and 3. Wait until
Yeah.
you see.
Which is
I'll
cool.
leave that bit for you, but wait until you see because Theory talked about some pretty big plot points.
Okay.
Mainly episode 3.
Okay.
Wait until you see it. It sounds pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah. I'll watch it tonight for sure.
Yeah, no, it's a good watch. It's a very good watch. I have one arm. It did come out. It did come out. It's on YouTube, Jilly. The Gillard Hangout. It's on.
Yeah, I uploaded the vlog.
Yeah, we're just speaking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I watched
talking
it
about
last
that.
night.
I mean,
It
I haven't
was
watched it yet.
a very good watch. A very good watch.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. Alright, but let's dive in. Acolyte and Ahsoka, we got that to talk about.
What did you think?
So
of
Acolyte
the
episode
Acolyte?
5, I think
Yep.
best episode so far, right?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Same for
Yep.
you?
Yep.
Yeah, no,
No,
I
I'd
enjoyed
agree
it.
with that. I'd agree with that.
There were some, I think, nitpicky things. Obviously, like cutting the hair with the lightsaber, I thought that was a bit cringe, but honestly, I enjoyed the episode a lot. I'd probably give it like a solid 8 out of 10. I think like the lightsaber duel was pretty cool. The lightsaber duels were cool. The Sith, right? He's a Sith. Also, he says, I don't think he is. In my little theory, I think he's a wannabe Sith. I don't think he's actually a Sith, but more so a wannabe Sith. So we'll see what happens there. And I don't know if you watched Theory's video about how Darth Plagueis had a bunch of like pupils that he tested, and I backed that theory that the Stranger, so they're calling this Sith Lord, could be one of those.
Yep.
Probably not.
I like
though,
that.
but
I like that.
I do like that. Yeah. And then eventually Plagueis finds the right one, which is Palpatine, and then kills off the other ones because he's tested a bunch. I like that theory a lot, but no, good episode. I think Soul's evil. I do.
Okay. Yep. There is something there. There's definitely something there.
There is something there. There is something there. But no, very enjoyable episode. The fighting was good. The stranger killing the Jedi was badass. Like I like that. That was what I wanted to see. The way who'd he kill? What's that guy's name?
Yord with the neck. Yeah.
Yep. And then stabbing the Padawan.
Jackie 3 times.
Jackie,
3 hole punch Jackie. Yep.
3 holes in her. No, I thought it
Yeah.
was really gruesome. And I like that. It was a good episode. And I think it's starting to pick up, and there's a lot to come. But we've only got what 3 episodes left? 6, 7, 8.
Three.
Yeah. But no, enjoyable episode, and we'll see what comes on Wednesday.
There's a. Do you follow that Ashton Sharrett guy, the one that does all the Star Wars music stuff?
I don't think so.
He's found like his niche. He's obviously a musician, and he can pick up on like all these. So apparently, because I think was it when what was the link there? I think he was talking about Abeloth with the his theory is that Abeloth might have something to Star Wars Sith here. Ashton is a legend. Because his theory is with Abeloth. I just need to pull up the video because I'm trying to think if there was a music tie-in as well or not.
Yes, I was gonna mention this. Kylo's theme played twice.
It plays twice in the episode, but Ashton's picked up on it in the Acolyte credits theme as well, I think. Like in previous episodes, just like a slightly different version of it.
Okay.
Because he can pick up on the beats and that, but he just picks up if they're like higher or lower pitched or anything. Like he's very, very good at what he does.
Yeah.
He's very, very good. He got a comment from Sam Whitmer the other day saying he reminded him of like David Collins, who worked on like a lot of the Star Wars stuff with him, like Force Unleashed.
Cool.
Like he was like Proxy and Force Unleashed and that sort of stuff.
That's good. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the Knight of Ren theories and all that.
Well, that's what I'm going with. Like Star Wars Sith, you're here. I liked your theory. The only thing that gets me is Kylo's theme. Why is Kylo's theme playing?
Palp's theme as well?
Yes.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Ashton picked up on that too. Yeah, he picks up on everything. Ashton did pick up on that as well, yeah.
They gotta be hinting at something with those themes. But then again, didn't they play like the Plagueis theme in Mando Season 3? I don't know. They could just be playing with us and giving us this music. That's what I mean. Knight of Ren, Origins.
We just don't know how long the Ren go back, because the first time you see him in canon is between episodes 5 and 6. So they've been around for a little bit. Yeah, there's a different guy leading him. He's got a red lightsaber. They just call him Ren. Okay. He's the leader of the Knights of Ren. He's just called Ren. But yeah, I let's try to find that story.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna find it. No, here it is.
I wonder what they're cooking up with all that. Be interesting. Was that the duel though? They said that would rival the Duel of the Fates. That can't be the duel. That can't be.
I'm not sure. It was
like
good.
It's
definitely
another
the best
big
Disney.
It was good.
It's a good
man.
Yeah, like it's a good goal to have. I think it's a good goal to have to aim for one of the best Star Wars fights. And Nick actually gave his take on this yesterday as well. I think it's a good goal to have, and it was definitely the best thing Disney's given us. But I don't think you're ever going to beat it. You're never going to beat it.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
But it's a good goal to have, I think. Like even if you just talk about it to motivate yourselves and that, to give us a better fight than what we've had previously. It was good.
Yeah, I get that. It was good, but
you're never gonna beat it though.
There's no way. Sure is sincere.
That was the link. Sorry, I just remember. I'm just watching the short. So Balin's Skull, there's a different version of Balin's Skull's theme you hear in the Acolyte trailer when it first came out.
Oh,
Balin. And so Balin. Yeah. So everyone's like, what's the link? Because Ashton picked up on this, and so when he saw the mask dude and the smile, the jaw cut out in the mask, or whatever it is, it looks like Abeloth.
Yeah.
So yeah, his thinking is, I wonder, and because then I kind of added on to it because he shared it again recently. What if, because the Abeloth is known as the mother of the ones.
Yeah.
What if she has something? What if there is a link between her and, because everyone's theorizing Mother Coral, the other mother from the
Yeah,
witches that
yeah,
has is like controlling um Camille or the stranger from behind. She's really the one pulling the strings. So yeah, I
yeah,
was like, I wonder if that is true. Then I wonder what the link is between Abeloth as in the mother and Mother Coral. There's so many theories, but I keep getting drawn back. Why are we hearing Kylo Ren's theme multiple times?
yeah. I don't know what they're doing, man.
Because apart from the smile, the whole outfit does look very
It
Ren-ish.
does. Yeah, Kylo Ren, yeah. It'll be interesting. 3 episodes left. I think they're gonna leave us on a big cliffhanger, though.
Well, Leslie said that's what I thought they might do because I always thought it was meant to be 2 seasons.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, yeah,
but
didn't
Leslie
she?
said she said yeah, it's going to end definitive. But
I did see that,
if she does
actually.
get to do
Yeah, true.
season 2, then there's another 4 or 5 plot points she wants to explore or something.
Yeah. You reckon we'll get a season 2? With all this fan
I,
backlash against it?
episode 5 was okay. I didn't see too much like that. Sort of calmed
I
everyone
wonder what
down
the
a bit, I
numbers are
think.
looking like, though, on their end.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I
Or what?
guess we'll find out eventually, won't we?
Yeah.
Depends how it ends, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'd probably imagine I'd imagine we probably would, but
It's one of those
um,
shows that, is a show that continues on, so.
because I think it does have quite a few fans. So at
Definitely
least from
does.
at least from what I see. So yeah, I'd
And I
imagine
think
it
that
probably would.
the haters are louder in this sense. The
I
haters are
think yeah, it's
louder.
all yeah, it's that's normally the case. It's normally like a loud minority. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I
But
don't know. I have to wait till the end, I suppose, and see how it
yeah,
ends and all
but no,
that. But
episode 5, good episode, yeah, I enjoyed it for sure.
I feel like episode 6. I was gonna say I feel like episode 6 because that's normally what happens. You have this big episode and then it sort of just
Yeah.
plateaus a little bit, just simmers it down a bit. But I'm just thinking about what could happen in episode 6. Obviously, you got Soul meant to be on the way back to Coruscant, but
Yeah.
he shouldn't
All
make it
these
back.
Jed, yeah,
Because if he
there's
does, what's
dead
stopping him
Jedi
from
now.
telling
Exactly.
them, there's a Sith?
And May's now with Soul. May's
Well,
pretending
that's
to
the
be
other thing.
Osha.
May's got the marking here, and Osha doesn't. So he should be
Osha
able to tell.
doesn't.
Cutting the hair should only work for like 2 seconds, like it has now.
Yeah.
Once they're on the ship, if Soul cannot see this big marking here, there is a problem. There is a problem.
Yeah.
I'll just make a character blind, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Because he
See
should
what
make it back
happens.
to Coruscant. But if he makes it back to Coruscant, what's stopping him from telling the Jedi? That,
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Because that was the other thing. Because obviously the way they worded it in the show, the Jedi would call me Sith, but didn't actually say he was Sith.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I
But
think he's a
then,
wannabe Sith or he's something else and he's
yeah.
playing with the Jedi. I don't know.
But then in an interview that drops like later that night with Entertainment, Manny called his character a Sith Lord. So I was like, okay. But then the Star Wars databanks updated a while after that, and yeah, just sort of reiterated like the mystery around the character and said like, some would call him a Sith Lord, but not much is actually known about him. So I was like, okay. I don't know if Manny's misspoke. I don't know if Manny's misspoke or given it away, or he's just deliberately leading us astray, or I don't know.
Yeah, they're doing something. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's gonna be interesting these next few weeks where it leads. I really want to get answers, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we'll at least get sort of like a definitive end to season 1.
Yeah, that's good.
And
That's reassuring.
Yeah, and then there'll be
Sure.
room for them to move in season 2 if they want to do that.
Yeah.
So have you? So what do we got? We got 3 episodes. What else we got coming out this year? We got Outlaws.
What do we have coming out? Outlaws.
I'm very keen for that. Right? I'm very keen for that.
I don't know. It looks cool. I probably won't play it just
Yeah,
because I kind of fell off gaming altogether. I didn't
yeah,
finish
yeah.
Survivor, but Survivor was a little bit disappointing for me. But I will definitely watch someone play it to get the story and stuff. Like watch it on YouTube.
I'm more keen for it purely because of the time it takes place.
Yeah, I was about to say time is cool. Time period is
Between
cool.
Empire and Return of the Jedi, and at that point, like in the comics and that, the syndicates are taken like because you see, I think you see in one of the trailers, one of the early trailers, don't you? You see like Han Solo getting loaded up onto
Yeah,
Boba's ship.
and Jabba's in
And
it.
in the comics and that, yeah, because in the comics and that Han Solo, there's like a massive war between the syndicates, like trying to
Oh, okay.
get Solo, like take Solo from Boba so they can be the ones to bring him back to Jabba.
Yeah.
I think Boba does actually lose. I haven't actually read it myself, but just from the little snippets and that I've seen, I think Boba does actually lose him temporarily, but obviously he gets him back.
Okay, and gets him back. Okay.
And then after that, the syndicates all band together with Lady Kira and try and destroy the Sith. So there's a few stories that happen in that year or so between the movies.
Yeah.
So I
There
just wonder
is.
where this will fit in. The gameplay looks really cool though. The gameplay looks cool
It does. You know,
from what I've seen.
I'm definitely intrigued for the story, so I'll watch someone play it. I don't know if I'll play it myself. I might.
Yeah.
I don't know. But and then what? Is that it at the moment? Skeleton Crew that's been tossed around, but who
We've
knows
got
what's happening with that?
I don't know when it's coming. We get absolutely nothing about Skeleton Crew. I feel like
Supposed
there
to
was
come
something
out like
else.
2023.
I feel like there was something else, but I just cannot remember what.
There's no more animated shows that we know of. The only live action thing, Skeleton Crew.
I just feel like
That
there was
was
another thing.
a
I don't remember what it was though.
kind of a really dead year. What we got? Acolyte, Tales of the Empire, Bad Batch season 3.
Bad Batch, yeah.
Yeah.
Then, like with the comics, you've got the Vader and the Star Wars comics wrapping up.
Yeah.
In the next 3 months, I think there's 3 issues left for each one. And I did see, I think later in the year, Vader's getting like a limited run series again. I know it'll be like a
I think
4, 5,
I
6
saw
issue
something.
one, I think.
I gotta get into the comics though.
Dude,
I think
I was
rather
reading.
the comics over the novels.
Yeah, especially with the visuals and that. Like there was a
Yeah.
Darth Maul's got a little series coming out at the moment. It's called Darth Maul Black, Red, White, or something. Black, White, Red. It's just a little 4 issue thing. So last one comes out next month, I think.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just a little bit. I don't know how long before the Phantom Menace. It wouldn't be too long, I don't think. Just little missions and that Palpatine Sidious sends him on.
Yeah.
Last one was the one that came out recently was pretty grim. He just sends him to a village, and he tells him to retrieve something for him, and I was like, okay, yes, master. And he just slaughters this whole village. He gives them the chance to just give this item to him, and they're fighters, so they say no. And yeah, he just slaughters this whole village essentially, and he couldn't find it. And so he tells his master, he's like, Sidious, like, he's like, what did you actually want me to do here? And he's like, oh, it's just a training exercise, so you could, fight different fighting styles.
That's
I was like,
something
what? He just slaughtered,
Yeah.
like, there was like 100 people in this little like fortress. He just slaughtered them all.
Yeah, that's something
Like, this is
else
so
to do.
dark.
That's cool.
I wish we had like I don't know if Tony's still in here, but I see Tony. I think Maul must be his favorite character as well. But he gets all you probably see on his story, he gets all the physical copies of the comics, and the comics sometimes have like limited edition variant covers and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
They look cool. We don't really get a lot of them here in Australia, but
no.
that'd be so cool. I wish that's what I like about America, like all the little comic book stores and that sort of stuff. It's so cool.
Yeah, you go down the street and with the comic book stores. I know Theory used to talk about it a lot. Like when he was a kid, that's how you would meet fans alike. You know,
be so cool.
like what we do here. You just walk down to a comic store.
Yeah.
Cool.
So with Ahsoka, the rumor is they're recasting for Balin.
Yeah, which is I think the right move.
Absolutely. And they're looking, I think there's another little point as well, but they're looking at casting the Abeloth as well.
Abeloth.
There
Yep,
was-
I saw
I
that.
think there was a tiny little other point as well.
Who's your choice for recast Balin?
I think we went
think
through
we've
this a
gone through
while ago. Gerard Butler was a good one, but there was this other
Yeah.
guy that
There
was
was
in
this other
Wolverine.
guy I saw the other day. Yeah.
He had a slightly different name. I can't remember what it was though. I think they started with an L. Oh, what was his name? I'm never gonna remember it now, I don't think. Oh, I'm never gonna remember it now, am I? It was a slightly different name. Oh, I'm never gonna remember it though, am I?
It wasn't. Oh, is his first name Graham? Is that who you're thinking of?
Nah, I think he's actually both names might have started with an L. I'm trying to remember this guy. He was in like Wolverine or something. Oh, I'm never gonna remember it. I have to go back.
Leave.
Yes, that sounds right. That sounds
Yeah,
right.
no, this guy. Yeah. This guy.
That sounds right. Yeah, that guy.
This guy.
Yes, that is him. Yes. Yep, that is him.
Yeah.
Was it Wolverine he was in? Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, Wolverine and X-Men.
Yeah, that guy. He was one of them. Him, Gerard
Yep.
Butler, both similar heights and all that sort of thing too.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think those two could be good options. Is there anyone else you can think of? You'd have a bit more of a wide knowledge.
They're definitely the two that I think are the best options in terms of like the look. I've seen some people say Russell Crowe, but no.
I have seen that. I don't. How tall's
No
Russell
way.
Crowe? He's a bit shorter, isn't he? Or is he a tall
Yeah.
guy? I actually don't know.
He's a big guy, but he's 182 centimeters.
Oh, he's a
And
good bit
then
shorter
The
then.
Levi guy is 191. Jared
Yeah,
Butler is
he-
188.
Yeah.
So he's
Because what, Ray was closer to leave. He was like 192 or 194 or something.
Yeah.
Tall dude. So yeah,
I
don't think
Russell Crowe.
unless
I
they
don't
put
think so.
unless they put
Yeah.
wedges in Russell's shoes or something. I think that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder who they'll find. They might find someone like an unknown person.
Yeah, maybe something completely left field I don't even know about yet.
Yeah. So we'll have to see, but I think that's the right move to recast him. He's a very good character. So much more to do with him. Obviously Ray set him up perfectly. Amazing performance. Real shame he's no longer with us. No, it should be interesting to see what they do. I think Dave Filoni's, gone really hard right now with Ahsoka season 2. So
Yeah. It was meant. Was there something that
Sure,
came out?
it's
It's meant to start filming soon or something.
sorry.
And then there was that. I think that something came out. It was meant to start filming soon.
Oh,
And then I don't know how credible it is, but yeah. Actually, no, I think I did see a couple decent pages share it. Yeah, apparently Hayden's meant to have like an even bigger role this time. So I don't know what the hell that's. I don't know what. But
okay. I haven't heard that.
I'll take any Hayden.
That.
That was
Give me that.
about, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. I saw that maybe 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're looking at casting now, I don't know how long that process takes, but you can imagine that'd be filming maybe starting next year.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When do you reckon it'll come out?
Oh, Ahsoka.
Yeah.
It's normally about Was it? It's normally about a year after they finish filming, isn't
Yeah,
it?
just over a year. Well, I'd say like early 2026.
Yeah, it's yeah,
Really, that's
yeah,
crazy
maybe,
because we got them.
maybe. I could see it honestly being the same time. I could honestly see it being like, yeah, same time the season 1 came out, but in 2026, so like September, October.
That's
I don't know
crazy
though.
because we got the Mando Grogu movie in May, Ray movie in December. Ray movie's going up against Dune 3 same day. You see that?
Ahsoka would be in the
It'll
middle.
change.
Yeah, well,
Dates would change,
that's
but
my
right now they got the
yeah,
same, which is
dude. It's gonna have the solo thing happen to it.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You replied to my
Yeah,
story. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
please don't let that happen because I was like, I didn't like how they handled
Yeah.
that because they blamed the actors and everything.
Oh,
I was like, dude, it was
yeah.
the
That's what I
time you
mean.
released it, dude.
Exactly.
And promotion was shocking for it. I saw
It
like next to
was.
nothing about it. If I
I
wasn't
just
like
think,
a Star Wars fan, I don't know if I would have seen anything.
oh
It was just, yeah, wrong place. Wrong time.
yeah, wrong time. It really was. Star Wars not even all that bad. It's a little bit boring, but it's not all that bad.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. Rewatchability, it's not high on my list,
No,
but I didn't mind it. I've only
it's
seen
not
like
terrible. It
twice, I
doesn't
think. Yeah.
like it's not bad. It doesn't do anything either that breaks canon or anything like that. It's fine.
No. It was cool seeing like how him and Chewie met, how he got the
Yeah,
Falcon,
exactly. Yeah,
started Lady
Lando in it.
Kira's story, which has been continued in comics and that
Yep,
sort of stuff. So
yep.
that was pretty cool. I would have liked to have seen
Yeah.
more with her and Maul. You only get like a quick little. There might be some in comics I haven't read yet, but in the comics I have read, there's only like a quick little flashback bit in the comic of her and Maul together after Solo, but that's it.
Yeah.
I think she goes to him on Malachor, that planet. They find him in Rebels, and yeah, he's teaching her everything about the Sith and how to destroy him and all that sort of stuff. Everything he knows.
Yeah. Yeah.
How big is it, Sin? Where did you get this Ventress puzzle from?
That's sick. Adventurous puzzle.
I think I asked you last week. I genuinely cannot remember. Is it Clone Wars Ventress or Bad Batch Ventress? Kevin. I can't in my right mind get into the Acolyte. It's just so bad. Bravo to you guys for being able to talk about it in a nice way.
It's still got its problems. But
Good problem.
I'm just waiting for it to wrap up and I'll give my
Yeah. I think that's what. I think that's the best way to go about it. Because I think I've said it before, but like with anything, if you dropped it all at once, a lot of the criticisms wouldn't be a thing because they'd be fixed. Whereas when you're doing
that's what I mean. Yeah,
episode by episode, like on a weekly basis,
people aren't waiting. They're like, oh,
yeah.
That's
probably just like the culture we're in now, though, with like Netflix and all that, where they just like drop everything at once sometimes.
Yeah,
and so
so
people
we get
just
it
get
all at
used to
once.
that.
Everything explained. Yeah. We got a Cobra Kai season 6 trailer today.
Is it up to season 6?
I think so. Yeah, 6.
Season 6 is nuts.
I don't know. Have you watched it?
I've not watched a second of it. My mum watches it. I have not watched I've only watched the bits. Is it good?
It's a bit goofy. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's a bit goofy. Bunch of high schoolers, in schools, and they go to karate to resolve things. But it's fun. I like it. It's good fun. Season 6, the last season.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, 6 is
Oh,
the
wow.
end.
Wow. He was Sabretooth. Is that a Wolverine character? I've actually got no idea.
Oh, is he actually? Yeah, he's. No way.
Oh, yeah, he was, yeah.
And he's coming back in Deadpool and Wolverine this year. It was in a recent trailer, Sabretooth. Okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, no way.
But,
Julie's just sent me a photo. This is what Sin has on the way. That is like one of the most. Is that the most expensive Funk? Oh, no, it wouldn't be the. It'd be one of them though.
Rebels Ahsoka.
But it's the
You be
hologram
kidding me.
version. That is one of the most high-end Star Wars Funko Pops there are. What is the most
That is
high-end one,
cool.
Julie? You'd probably know. Is it the like first edition Maul, the hologram Maul one? Is it that one? I love how Ashley does. She does like a massive A, and she uses it for the first letter of
Yeah.
Focus too.
That's cool. That is cool.
That is so good, dude.
That's cool.
Unreal. That would be worth a bit. Well done. And a signed Hollow Maul is around 20 grand. My God. I think I've seen one. Is it eBay or something? I've seen one floating around. I think it's like 30 grand. Obviously, it's never going to sell for 30 grand, but
That's crazy. That's,
he's just had,
what the
he's
hell?
just had it sitting up there for like ages. I think it's eBay. I've seen it a few times now. uh,
That's crazy. I haven't got Funkos in a long time. I'm due to get some new ones, man.
Yeah. Okay, I can't actually see it up here at the moment. The one I can see though, they've got an unsigned one. For 10 grand. 480 pieces. So this would have been like, because when Funkos first came out, I don't think they were like as popular.
Nah.
So that's why they've like re-released them all. But yeah, this one, it's number 23 of the original ones that came out. Glows of the Dark. It's from San Diego Comic-Con 2012. There's only 480 of them. And yeah. 10 grand. Holy crap. The Rebel set is quite expensive as well. Oh, someone's got the 2-pack of Darth Maul and Ahsoka, the Clone Wars duel in season 7.
Yeah.
They got it signed by both of them. Ray Park, Ashley Eckstein. Ashley's done a quote as well. Oh, dude, that looks sick.
That's a sick Funko.
I think I've got it. I'm 90% sure I do have it. Yeah, I'm going to IKEA tomorrow to get a bigger like bookshelf that I can put to the left of me.
Yeah.
I should be able to chuck a
I want to
bunch
get
of my
shelves
stuff.
like right between those two posters and put
Yep.
like Funkos on them
Yep.
and stuff.
I just need the misprint shop of Rebels to have. Wait, what's the misprint, Julie? I don't know if I've heard about this yet. What is the misprint?
Yeah, something rare.
I am not familiar with the misprint of Chopper. think I've mentioned before. My mate's getting into 3D printing.
Yeah.
So like
You
he,
say
he
that
made
last
me
week.
the
It's cool.
yeah he made me the blasters. He messaged me last week though. So he because we got a couple weeks off work. So he's like, I want to do something like because he's just upgraded his printer. So yeah, he's making a he's making me a helmet, a Jesse helmet.
Oh
So
yeah.
we'll see how it turns out.
That's cool. 3D
See how it
printers.
turns out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still learning it, but he's gotten his head around most of it, I think. But
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, Motti's in the building. What's going on? We
That's
spoke about your
okay.
profile picture last week, didn't we? Because that is my desktop background,
Oh yeah.
but through wallpaper engine, so it's like animated, and then you got Anakin
Yeah.
Starfeeds playing in the background.
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, is this? They spelled his name wrong and released it. Chop. Oh,
Oh.
and what? Oh, what?
Eh.
How many of them are
How
there?
does that happen?
How many of them are there?
$400.
Yeah, right. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen this print before. Have you done any more planning for celebration?
Not really. I gotta look
Yeah.
at because I'm staying 2 hotels, right? One for the first half of my trip and then celebration. I haven't looked for a while at a hotel because I booked the hotel for the first half, but not the celebration bit because I want to be on
Yeah.
it. I want to be in a hotel. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm so sick. My nose is so blocked. um, I want to stay in a hotel close to celebration, like the function.
Yeah.
A lot
There's
of the
a
hotels
bunch
aren't
there.
out yet.
Yeah. There's a bunch
last
there
time
that
I
run
looked.
like right across the road. Sort of up and
Yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah. You just say yeah. 'Cause there's that I can't remember.
The APA one.
But yeah, that one. It's gone on sale, but it's so expensive now.
I know.
I'll have a look right now. I always just go to Tony's video, what hotels for Star Wars Celebration Japan 2025, and then look at the ones in the description. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I believe my mate just
surely
sent me
they
a
go
photo
on
of
sale soon.
what the helmet's looking like now. Let's have a suss.
Check in.
Thank you, Mr. Wong.
Check in April 17th. Day for 49.
Okay, this is what the helmet's looking like at the moment. Just set a picture at current stage. Still need some
Where
sanding
did
and
someone make
fillering,
that?
some
That
paint,
already looks
and
cool.
I know. Yeah, he's done a very good job.
As
I still
wow.
need a bit more sanding and filler, and then the paint job. We'll have to print off like a stencil because Jesse's got the fucking Republic logo right over the center up the top.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I have to mess around with that and do like a stencil and all that fun stuff. But yeah.
That's cool.
Then yeah, you
The
have to get like
hotels
the
still
materials
aren't
for like.
available.
You've done well, my young apprentice. Yeah, I was saying we've got a hotel booked at the moment at that APA one, which is literally right across the road. You're right, it is pricey. But yeah, talking to Tony in one of his lives, he said, a lot of them aren't out yet, and then Celebration will have a link where you can go through them and get hotels too.
Okay, yeah.
So if something better comes up, like better price, yeah. So it's like if something better comes up, like better price and all that, I'll just book at that and then cancel my other one. But because I don't have
Yeah,
to pay for like a couple days before.
that's good.
So you got a few options, I suppose. Got a few options.
Yeah, there's not a lot out yet. Once we're in Tokyo, like the city of Tokyo, retail's available because I don't mind. Um, other than that, though, I haven't really planned much else.
Yeah, I just wanted the main bit I wanted to get smacked out straight away was the celebration part of it, and then
Yeah,
because
definitely.
everything else won't be as in demand as that.
It's gonna come pretty quick, I reckon. At least for me.
Well,
Maybe
yeah, we're
July of
already
this year.
tickets came out 3 months ago, dude. And it's gone like that.
Jesus, yeah.
So we're all right. What is it? Middle of April, so or towards the end of April. So yeah, we're under 10 months, 9 9 months or so. So
That's crazy.
no, yeah, that would be very cool. I just wanted to start announcing more guests and stuff.
Yeah, me too. That's like where the excitement gets me. Like, here's where
Obviously, Hayden will be
20th anniversary, 20th
priority.
anniversary of Revenge. So, Aiden's priority.
Imagine they did like I don't want to think how much it would cost, but imagine they did like a quad photo op. Natalie rocks up, so it's Natalie, Ian McDermott, Ewan, and Hayden.
Dude, I wouldn't be able to
Imagine
contain
that.
myself. All four of them around me at one time.
So this is my childhood right here.
Yeah, nah, dude, I wouldn't know what to do.
Only thing that would suck about that would be because I know sometimes they do just like tend to rush you through a little bit of photos ops.
Yeah.
So you'd be like, you'd only be able to say like hello. All right, cool.
Hello,
That's it.
yeah.
that bit
Yeah.
would kind of suck, but the photo itself would be so cool, dude.
It would. Oh, man, thinking of it. Yeah, it's winter for us. I got a cold right now because of this stupid cold weather. Australian weather sucks, man. In summer it's so hot, and then in winter it's so cold.
Oh, Sin would understand because he's in Vegas. And Vegas is like, Vegas is just a desert with a big strip in the middle.
Yeah.
So
No,
when it's cold there,
right now.
it's cold. Yeah. Sin would understand.
Uh-huh.
What's the temperature over there? I just want to compare it to like what we sort of normally get.
Yeah, what's your Fahrenheit temperature?
Getting the converter up as we speak.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like sometimes here.
Yeah, in
Yeah, the
summer.
dude's just cooking eggs on the pavement and shit like that.
Yeah.
They genuinely cook too. It's scary.
110. 110 Fahrenheit.
What is that? 43.
Celsius.
We definitely get it here. It's a hot day.
Yeah,
That's
we've
a
had
very
40.
hot day.
That's a hot day. That's a hot day.
What's the hottest day you reckon you've ever had? I can remember mine. It was a while. It was 15 years ago.
I'd say like late 40 degrees.
We
Like,
had a 50-degree day once. I remember. Like it was like 2009. But
I was 2.
oh, yeah, great. Yeah, thanks, dude.
Yeah, that could be old again.
How hot does it get there? I feel like
120.
Sin's one of the
48.
only Sin's one of the only dudes that knows what it's like to be Aussie. What's
That's
120?
crazy. 120, which is 48 degrees Celsius.
Yeah,
Wow.
no thank you. No
Yeah.
thank you. That's what they'd get more in like Central Australia and up north. But
Yeah.
oh, Motzi's Australian too. Get in.
Oh, what's up,
I played
mate?
golf. I played golf one day when it was 180. Oh, dude. That'd be what, like 46, 47?
Yeah.
That's nuts. That's
That's
staying
crazy. That's
inside under the
insane.
aircon weather. Where are you from,
Yeah.
Motzi? Where are you from? Where are you from? We need someone from every state.
Yeah, in summer it's pretty bad. Like the range is
Summer.
crazy from the heat in summer to the cold in winter. But we just
we have a
not used to the cold. Our cold, we're just honestly like just pussies about the cold. It's so hot, and then it gets a little bit chilly, and we're all rugged out. Melbourne. So we got Adelaide, Melbourne, Brisbane.
Brisbane, yep. We need a map. We need someone from every state. You could be our Melbourne plug, Motzi.
Yeah.
We wear shorts 9 months a year. I used to wear them just 12 months. I used to just wear them year round.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't in winter. I get
Dude,
so cold.
Yeah. When I was in
Waking up
school,
in
I
the
just
morning's
did
the
not feel
worst.
the cold.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I can't get out
I
of
just
bed.
did not feel the cold, dude.
I can't get out of bed.
So like if you were to take a flight, from where I am to Melbourne, super quick, like 45 minutes. To Brisbane, it's about 3, I want to say. 2.5, 3.
3 hours, yeah. So, yeah,
What is it for you to Melbourne? Like 2 hours?
it's 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
But
The last time I went to Melbourne, maybe 6 weeks ago.
oh yeah,
And that flight back was probably the quickest flight I've ever
yeah.
been on. We took off. I watched one episode of The Office, and as that
And then
episode
you're
was
home.
finishing, yeah, they're like, "All right, we're ready to descend now." I was like, "Wait, what?" I was like, "That was literally like 20 minutes."
But this is our little Australia. Got Adelaide here, down the bottom a
Yep.
little bit. Melbourne
down the bottom here.
and then Brizzy here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm here,
Yep.
Brisbane. Jesse's Adelaide.
We need
We've
a
got like
Perth
4
guy.
major cities. That's it. Everyone lives like we're like so much land, and everyone lives in the same place. Everyone
Yeah,
lives on the
all-
coastline.
Yeah. That whole center of it is
Yep.
it's free.
This is our desert.
States. States here. States. We got a
Yeah.
prime minister, not a president. All that
Yep.
fun stuff.
We're
That
under the
fun
queen
stuff.
or the king.
No,
Yep.
hopefully it's celebration though. No. Celebration
Yeah,
will be
we
the first
have
time.
not before. Celebration. First time meeting IRL, yeah.
Celebration with I reckon the closest I've been to Isaac was probably I went to the Gold Coast end of last year.
Yeah, that would be the close. Yeah.
What's that? Hour? About an hour?
Yeah, about an hour. Traffic.
Yep, I reckon that's the closest I've been.
Yeah. We covered most things. I know I said I had to be a quick stream. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
probably
all
gonna go. But no, it was a good stream. Made it an hour. I tried to make it last to an hour, but I got plans today. But next stream Sunday, I think at this stage, looking on track for. You're good with that? Next week.
Yep.
week.
Next Sunday.
Next
you
Sunday
thinking?
coming. Yeah,
Yep.
that
should
works.
be, should be all good.
By the way, happy birthday for last week. We did a stream on your birthday, and I didn't know. No, I feel so bad when I found that out. And the week before, you said that it would be your birthday next week. And I just,
So weird, dude. You get to like a certain age, you just like I genuinely
yeah.
forgot half the time. I like you just genuinely. It's just like another day at some point.
Yeah.
And I
Like,
think
I turn 18 next year. That'll be like the biggest one. And then it's all going to die
yeah,
down.
you still got 21. You still got 20 and 21. All that
21
fun
too.
stuff.
Yep. Got that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's Sid saying? What are you sending me, Sid?
He's showing up to your door.
Am I
Oh,
gonna get like a
funny.
am I gonna get like a bag of shit on my doorstep or something? You know, I'd probably that'd be funny. That'd be funny. I'd
It
rate
would be.
that. There are websites that do that.
Oh,
There
my
are
God.
you pay like 30
That's
bucks
funny.
and they will like anonymously send that. It's like
Oh,
what?
God.
I'm not ballsy enough to see if it actually works, but yeah, no, that's all good, Sin.
Julie, happy birthday for Thursday.
I'm trying to
Friday
think if
for
I'll
us.
do a stream so I can say it in person. I'll see you guys Wednesday because I'll do another live show on the Thursday morning for me, so that'll be Wednesday night for you guys. So that'll be close. I'll be able to give her a quick I'll be able to give her a happy birthday. Good to know, Sid. Yeah, no, that's all good, buddy. That's all good.
Oh. All right. Well, I better head off, but this was fun.
This is good. This is good.
Majority of the stuff in here into a quick stream, but we'll be back Sunday. I think on track for at the moment. But yeah, sorry I had to cut it short. No,
All good. That's right. We got in what we wanted to talk
yeah,
about.
we
I
got
think.
what we wanted to say, but no, that was good. Sin City, mate. We'll catch you later. Everyone else still there. Julie. See ya, everybody. But yeah, catch you later. Sorry, I just had to read City's last one.
I was just looking at that.
Oh, God. All right. Good way to end it.
See you, Botsy.
man.
Appreciate you coming through.
Thank you. All right. See you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.